You might be wondering why I'm standing. Well, that's because I'm ready to run the way chicken run. Wow, that was lame. Maybe I'm standing because I want you to wonder, like, why is she standing? Why is she not sitting down? Yeah. Well, no, anyway, I'm standing because I wanted to record the intro and then cook something and then come back for the rest of the video. And I'm afraid that if I sit down, I will not be able to stand up and go cook. Yeah. So that's it. So, hi everyone, my name is Angèle and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something fun. I guess it depends on your definition of fun, but yeah. Because today I am rewatching the movie that traumatized me as a child. Chickenrun. I honestly don't really remember a lot about the movie, but I know that this movie hurt me in a way that no other movie did in my childhood. Just by looking at the movie poster, I feel scared. I feel anxious, yeah. And today I'm rewatching it, so yeah. Fun! So Chickenrun is a movie that came out in the year 2000, and it's a movie that was loved and is still loved by many people. And when I talk about the fact that I had nightmares about this movie as a child, people don't really seem to understand. So I wanted to know, am I overreacting? Was I overreacting as a child? Let's find out. So first, I'm gonna read like a short summary that I found on Wikipedia, then I'll cook, and then I'm gonna watch the movie. So, it starts by saying Chickenrun is a 2000 animated adventure comedy film. Comedy? Okay. The film centers on a group of British anthropomorphic... Why did my TV turn on? This is already very scary, guys. The film centers on a group of British anthropomorphic chickens who see an American rooster named Rocky Roads as their only hope to escape the farm when their owners want to turn them into chicken pies. This doesn't sound like a comedy to me. Also, it says Chickenrun and its sequel have been noted for their depiction of feminism, revolution, Marxism, veganism, and fascism. Maybe that's why I'm a vegan. Maybe I watched Chickenrun and then 10 years later I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat meat anymore. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna read, and I really want to watch the movie and then talk more about the movie in the end. So yeah, now I'm gonna go cook and see you later. So I have a snack and I have a tea and I'm ready to face my fears. Yeah, let's go. This is traumatizing. I swear, if this is a love story in the end, I'm gonna be pissed.
My favorite chicken.
This scene traumatized me. So I finished the movie and I'm gonna say this. So first of all, I think it's a good movie. And I mean, yeah, it's definitely a comedy. I think I might have been a bit of a drama queen because I think I've seen children movies that are like more traumatizing than this one. So I think there are definitely some parts that are maybe a bit much, like for children. I don't know. Overall, I'm glad I watched it again because I feel like it healed this wound in me, you know? But yeah, hi again. I watched the movie and I took like notes and wrote a short summary. So I think I'm just gonna read that and add parts of my reaction when I was watching the movie and then make some final notes about this movie. I mean, it's definitely a comedy. I really liked the movie, but there are some scenes that I understand why it kind of traumatized me as a child. Like, I realized I had forgotten most of the movie, but some of the scenes, like when they came, I was like, oh, I definitely remember this scene very much in detail. Yeah. Let me read my notes. By the way, there's only one name that I know, and it's Ginger, and that's the main chicken or hen, I guess. The other names, I don't know them. So yeah. So these chickens live on a chicken farm and they make eggs. And led by Ginger, they try to escape many times, but it never works. So we see them, like especially Ginger, trying to escape from like under the fence. But yeah, it never works. And every time she tries something, she gets put like in solitary confinement. But then she tries again. Ginger is great, yeah. We then see the mean tall farmer lady looking at which hens are not laying eggs anymore. And there's one who hasn't been making eggs for 1 week. She gets slaughtered, yeah. That was the scene that traumatized me as a child the most. Because they're just this woman and she takes the hen and then she brings her in a room with like an axe and you just hear bam, so you know she's dead. This is traumatizing. And also later on, we see the two farmers and their table, and there's like chicken bones on the table. No. Yeah, that's depressing. Yeah. I think Ginger is somehow the only one who is really doing something and wants to escape. The other ones seem a bit brainwashed or not able to understand why this sucks.
How many more empty nests will it take? Perhaps it wouldn't be empty if she'd spent more time laying and less time escaping.
Ginger is trying to come up with a new plan to escape when a flying chicken arrives at the farm. There's like this flying American chicken that just falls on the farm. I love how they got the like annoying white straight guy character energy, but in a chicken. Yeah.
Hey, good things come to those who wait, Dollface.
They did that very great because I hated that fucking chicken. Yeah.
Cocktail!
He is very annoying.
The open road, that's more my style. Yeah, just give me a pack on my back and point me where the wind blows.
And I don't remember his name, so you'll see who I'm talking about. Okay, so this chicken arrives at the farm and Ginger decides this is the new plan. They're gonna learn how to fly and escape flying. The American chicken is kind of like, oh, no. But then Ginger discovers that this chicken is less free than what he's pretending to be. Because he was in a circus. So yeah, because the circus comes back to get him and he panics. And so Ginger offers him a deal. They help him hide so that he doesn't have to go back to the circus. But in exchange, he has to teach everyone how to fly. And then the hens, they all train like the whole day, but they still cannot fly like at all. I have to say, they are fucking strong though. Yeah, they are strong. They can carry each other and throw each other. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's kind of impressive. Yeah. Then we see the tall lady, mean tall farmer, talking about how they're not making any profit and they need to change their business. And so we see that she has a plan. Her husband, the farmer, too, he's worthless.
It's a pie machine, you idiot. Chickens go in, pies come out.
Ooh, what kind of pie?
Apple,
My favorite chicken.
grape, lummox.
If there's something about this movie, is that all male characters are worthless. They will all prove it again and again that they are not doing anything. They are either dumb, annoying, worthless, have huge egos. Yeah, that's something I enjoyed. So, and then we see this new machine arrive at the farm and the farmers give the chickens more food and everyone is like, yay, more food. But Ginger realizes that they're all gonna be slaughtered for meat. And Ginger tries to make everyone realize that they're all gonna die. And the straight American chicken dude tells her she has to stop being a bummer. And he also makes everyone dance so that they're happy and they can forget about the fact that they're gonna die. Great. Ginger and straight American chicken dance together and everyone seems to be happy for a minute and forget that they'll be turned into meat. And at this point I was like, is there gonna be a love story between Ginger and annoying American chicken? I hope not, but probably yes. I swear, if this is a love story in the end, I'm gonna be pissed. Also, like the straight American chicken, he's so annoying. And there are many moments where he's like very, very annoying. Yeah.
How long did it take you
To do what?
to learn how to fly?
Apples and oranges, baby doll. I'm gifted. They're not.
And then, while they are dancing, they are interrupted because the farmers want to try the new machine. Whoops, bet you forgot that you're all about to die. Yeah, anyway. So Ginger gets brought to the machine, and American straight chicken goes to rescue her, but in the end it's more Ginger rescuing him. I mean, to be fair, like they both help each other, but the last part is like Ginger saved herself and then American chicken stays behind and she goes save him. Wow. So then Ginger comes back and she tells everyone that the straight dude chicken will fly for everyone the next day. But it's pretty clear to us that this straight guy cannot fly. Yeah. Also, it seems that they're like falling in love with each other. Yeah. Anyway, the next day, everyone is very excited to see American Chicken fly. But oh my god, he's not there anymore. He has disappeared and he left the missing part of the poster where he's flying. And then everyone discovers that he was not flying. Am I shocked? No. But they are. And disappointed, I guess. I would be. But Ginger comes to the rescue once again and has the idea to build a plane to fly away, and everyone starts building and working. Meanwhile, the farmers are repairing the machine and the chicken have to work faster because either they're gonna be able to fly away or they're all gonna be chicken pies soon. Then we see straight male chicken. He's escaping and he seems like he's living his best life, but he sees an ad for the farmer's chicken pie and he looks like he feels bad. I wonder what's gonna happen. The pie machine works again and tall lady farmer tells her worthless husband to get all the chicken. But the chicken attack the farmer and trap him. Slay. They finish building the plane and start their plan to escape. Then we have old man chicken. I think he might be Ginger's dad. Is he? Everyone's dad. Probably. I don't know how chickens work, but yeah. He was the one that showed the plane picture. And everyone assumed he would be able to fly. But then when they get in the plane, he tells everyone he can't fly the plane. Another male chicken being fucking worthless. There's kind of a pattern of male chicken kind of like making everyone think that they can fly, but they can't. Yeah. But then everyone is like, you can do it. If there's one person who can do it, it's you. And so he does it. Yay. They are about to escape, but the farmers get to them. But luckily, straight American chicken comes to the rescue and saves the day. Who would have thought? Great. Yeah. And they live happily ever after. There's a scene where it looks like tall lady farmer is about to get like turned into meat in the machine. She doesn't, but still like they are hurt pretty badly. When I was rewatching it, I had the thought that like if they ever make like a live action movie of Chickenrun with like real actors, I mean the chickens I guess would not be people, but yeah. Like I just had like Cats the musical, like the movie pop up in my mind and I was like, it's not a good idea to make a live action version of Chickenrun. But if you would, I feel like Shane from the L Word should play the farmer. I said what I said, yeah. So I think that was all I wanted to say for the summary. And I don't think I want to say much more about the movie in general. It's a good movie. I liked it. And I think maybe it was more revolutionary when it came out than it is now, yeah. I saw that the sequel doesn't have such good ratings, so I don't really want to watch it. But please tell me in the comments if I should. Yeah. Overall, yeah, I'm glad that I watched it because I feel like it healed this wound in me. Yeah. So that's great. And yeah, and I want to hear from you. Were you also traumatized as a child by Chickenrun? Did you like Chickenrun? Do you have any movie that traumatized you as a child? Let me know which ones. Yeah. But yeah, so that was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.